YouTube, you can go into YouTube, you can view it before it's live, and that's where you just pull the iframe embed code.
From where? I'm trying to figure that out. Beyond digital transformation. Home. Let me go.
Okay. So go to your streams, I guess.
Do I have streams there somewhere? Where? I have library. Who the hell is that? Did we put that stuff up there? Spice. Oh no.
Wait, so have you already gone live in this?
Yeah. I'm gone live. Yeah.
Is there a spot on there that you can click view it on YouTube, like to open that live stream in a YouTube browser?
Okay, so your channels, view event. There you go.
So right there where it says share, right below the video on the right.
Yeah.
If you click embed, you copy that embed code.
And where do you put it?
Well, for this one we hadn't. Yeah. Sorry. So this one we hadn't put in a live stream one. It was with the live widget on this template. So I'll just throw it in. I'll pull this up to the top. So I just added a little live stream widget or embed thing. So if you click edit and then you copy or paste your iframe right there. And it's as simple as that to embed your iframe right there. Embed a stream. And then there's different embed I have like an autoplay code that I can go in and add to that so that when they go to the play page that they don't even have to press play, it will just autoplay for them. And then,
so what I need to see, live stream. What I need to see is I need to see like where would the, like when we go live, what will be showing up, like how it will be showing up on the page. That's what I care about most, is what will be showing up.
That's how it will show up.
We don't want it to show up like that. Like I want it to show up like full, that's all I want people to see is the big live stream first and then the questions at the bottom. I don't want the event description there. Like because I see that makes sense.
So that kind of stuff is, we hide it. So before the event, you would have, your description, your stuff there. When the event goes live, we hide that stuff and show the live stream so that that's the only thing that they
So do that for me. Like I'm just trying to get to that point, is I just want to make sure I'm approving what the final live stream piece looks like. Because Kelsey, that is like the jockey piece is you don't have to do it obviously for this event, but like you'll probably shadow Megan to see what she's doing for her other events. She's hiding because all these sections can be hidden, like all these different sections can be hidden and stuff. So when we go live, you just the page looks a little bit different, but it's still the same page. And I want it to be, so still not seeing what I want to see.
So, sorry, I'm just going through and hiding stuff because there's template stuff in here that is not relevant for this.
Yeah.
So when you go there, you'd have your landing page sort of thing, and then when it goes live, we would hide all of those, show that, show your questions.
Perfect.
Sort of thing.
Yeah.
Generally speaking, I have the live stream and I always have just a general questions and comments chat. And then with like these sorts of things, like if you have a poll question or something like that, Here, I'll just show you really quickly. So if this is my like general chat there, the super chat, I would keep these hidden, and when it's like 20 minutes in and you want to show that poll, I just drag it to be visible, and then sort of.
Can you show me your screen of how you drag it to be visible?
Sorry.
Can you show me your screen so we could?
Yeah.
Oh, I stopped the freaking recording of the Loom. Okay, so let me go to, what am I doing? Stop my screen share is what I want to do. Okay, so if you share your screen, Megan, because this is what you want. This is what I want. I want it to be camera ready live. It's not camera ready live because we don't know what we're doing live, right? So I think we are going to do run of show. So we'll have a run of show or whatever. And it's not going to be like that important that we get it perfect for the first event, because there's only going to be the friendly people in the room going, oh, I don't like that. Oh, that disappeared or whatever. Like, hopefully there's people giving us meaningful feedback. So Kelsey, you will be one of the friendly people in the room. Can you?
Okay, so real quick, when I click
Okay.
the edit mode, that's what you see, right? So as soon as you go into edit page layout, that's where you can see all of those containers that are grayed out. Those are hidden. So
give me a second, Megan. Sorry, I'm just gonna Loom this while you're showing it to us. Three, two, one. You're live.
Okay, so when you're into edit page layout and you can see all these gray things, if I want to show this, I literally just click there and it shows, and that updates in real time on the page for you. I want to hide it, I just go hide, and again, you don't have to refresh the page. That updates automatically for you. So when it comes to just dragging something, if I want this visible, and because ultimately you can only show or reveal one container at a time, it's the whole container. So if I have these side by side and I reveal it, it reveals them both at once. If I reveal just the one and then I decide, oh, I want to drag this up at 20 minutes in, I just drag it to be visible, and it gives me more control over the sizing and layout because the containers stack, right? So that controls the sizing and the dimensions and stuff. So it's really that simple. It's just drag and drop. So when you're like editing on the back end, you are sitting there within an edit page layout mode, and you're going show hide, you're dragging, dropping where you want things to be, that sort of thing. Once the event is done, I generally have a hidden container that has the recording and presentation notes already in it, so that when it's done, I hide the live stream and I show the recording, that kind of stuff, and then it's sort of set up and ready to go. So that's kind of the gist of what goes on to move stuff when it's live.
Okay, I think that's useful. I think what I want on the live stream page is I want to, so a question I have is, can you see how many people are viewing the page live?
Let me see if I can filter it the way that you can.
Can you see who's logged in to and viewing that page at that point?
Okay, so if I go into analytics.
No, like I mean like visually speaking.
Well, the easiest way to do that is going to be, so like on the main page, you know how there's like the contact directory or the community members that have all the people. You can filter those to show who's online in the last 5 minutes. So if we're on this page, I will add one in here right now beneath this live stream to show you. Let me title it, online now, and then in the little filter thing, so that will show you who's on now or and up to in the last 5 minutes. So that is about as good as a visual representation as you can get. I usually have a double screen open, and in the back end, I am watching the analytics and stuff like that to see, like, are people watching it, live on YouTube? How many people are active in the workspace right now? That kind of stuff.
So, okay, so online now. So I want the video. I want online now. I want maybe the chat, the super chat, as you see. In the super chat, can you activate the upvoting of the questions or what have you? Is that where it is? The upvoting is in the super chat?
Yeah. Yeah, I can add in points.
And so someone says testing, and then they publish it, and then someone can assign. Yeah, I really want to hear about this. I can't give myself points, I guess. Kelsey, you want to put a note in there?
For right now, I'm going to show everything again. So we can have everything that is, that we don't want, we'll hide. And that way it'll give Kate and I our sort of way to move forward. So obviously you're going to have the event description. Did we want to have an intro video on this one or no?
Not for this particular one, okay. Just because we don't have enough time,
For sure. Okay, so.
But we will start, like, we'll have an event for our March 22nd event. I think what we'll do is we'll do a live stream from our event, like our physical event, to this digital platform, mm-hmm. And I think that's what we'll do, is we'll do a live stream from there to here. And then people who want to attend the March 22nd event live to become a BDT insider, that is something we can specifically sell, actually, Kelsey, is we could start selling that now to say, attend our March 22nd event live and attend all of our events live and participate in meaningful conversation. I think we should make it a saleable opportunity. I think that's what we could do. That makes a lot of sense for me. I'm just trying to organize how we use your services and how we make this work. So, and so in that live event, because I guess people can attend via their phone. So if they actually attend in person, we can have this on one screen, Kelsey, on the night of, like on the day of the event, one of our 3 screens, we'll have this up on one of the screens to, like, not with sound, but with the widget, like with the questions and comments widget coming through. So we'll see them participate, and we'll be able to see the online now piece where how many people are watching online live.
Yeah.
So that will be like our interactivity that we'll have.
Well, that's actually something that people have done at hybrid events, is they kind of use this in conjunction. So they'll have, a general session with 100 people, and they'll say, like, okay, pull out HowSpace because it's mobile ready first. And they'll ask them, like, pull the whole audience for a question, and they just do it on their phones right there. So it has worked well. It's something to consider in the future.
Yeah, so mobile ready. So I'm looking at, let me just go to, so it's the same link, right?
Yeah, it's the same link. There are definitely some different sort of nuances to setting up a page. So if it's, a full event with a live stream, that's going to show up a little bit differently. To do something for, like, to use it as, like, engagement to go alongside a hybrid event, you probably set it up a little bit differently with, more of a linear kind of pattern, because the way it works when it goes to mobile is it will read container at a time, left to right.
Yeah, it doesn't look horrible on the mobile version.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to, like, scroll down to see, like, oh, I see. So you actually have to edit. Let me see. So let's see if I don't think we have the same thing, unless I'm looking at a different one. It doesn't have online now. It just goes into the event description on the mobile version. On my mobile version, I'm currently on looking at the HowSpace panel discussion template. Is that the correct template I'm supposed to be on?
Yes.
And so on my mobile version is slightly different because you have the video and you have a countdown, but I don't see the countdown on here. And countdown's down there. And then it doesn't have the online now piece on here. It just has meet the speakers and speaker 2 and speaker 3. Oh, online now it sits at the bottom.
Yeah. So like I said, there's definitely some different sort of design nuances. If you plan to have a lot of engagement in that sense, I tend to go for a simpler kind of layout. If it's going to be a lot of mobile first, like if you're using it like with a hybrid.
Yeah, we're doing it as a hybrid event. So for March 22nd, I would like just those pieces, like the video, the thing, and the chat more prominent, and then the polls as we bring it in and out as we need to. So on the March 22nd event, it's actually a full half-day event. Starts at there's a networking part that starts at 12:30, and then it ends at 4:30. So do we book one of you for that event? Is that what we do?
Yeah, I would say just send me an email with the details, and then we will book it into our calendar and confirm it with you.
Yeah. So Kelsey, can you just make sure to, so, oh, and then the other thing, Kelsey, is maybe we should create different invite groups so that we don't bother the same invite group all the time. So Megan and Kate can be part of our internal, like our planning people invite group for the BDT event. And then we'll have then we'll have, who else will we have? We can talk about more invite groups later. Someone's really trying to get a hold of me. I'm not interested in talking to them. I'm not sure who that is. It's like,
so back to the one for Tuesday.